sister.
That's
It is announced that it's a sister?
Yeah.
I've been saying sibling just like
Oh,
Yeah, I think
the
they
current
announced
one,
it a
I
couple
see.
weeks ago.
Oh, good, okay.
And were both his parents from Leningrad or just one of the...
Just one. His dad's Canadian.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's from northern Quebec.
Oh.
Yeah, his dad and his uncle still live down there. And then, yeah, he's
Down in
Australia.
on the Gold Coast, yeah.
Aw.
How was that trip for Henry? Seriously.
Long.
Yeah.
Long.
Did he go by air or did they ship him?
You know, he was
did
by
like
air,
that
it was
once a
3
day?
days.
Okay.
Still, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's the shortest that it could have been.
Yeah.
You know, like
Must have
when
been
you're moving
incredible,
such a large animal.
Because we
and
heard
he
about
was
that and you
fully
start to
awake
think,
the whole time.
good for him. You know, that's amazing.
I think it's a testament to him how much he wouldn't even know it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's...
a lot to ask. And a young bear.
a young
too.
bear, yeah.
Because what was he?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 2.5 because he came in October, born in May.
But I remember following the that he was coming, and then,
Yes.
and then you lose track of him, and then he gets here, and we're thinking, that's a long trip.
I know.
As you would know, but I mean, it's...
Yeah,
it's
mine didn't take 3 days, thankfully.
well, I guess it depends on what calendar you're...
It's
Which way you're
true,
going.
Yeah, you lose a
Technically,
day, a little bit of time
yeah.
along the way.
No, but it was fascinating that he would come from that far.
Is he okay? Sarah, can you see okay?
Kind of hoping he'll grumble again. That's why I got the video.
wasn't
oh.
that low?
How come that one is darker? Is that because of the age?
No, he's been rolling over.
And he hasn't shed yet, right?
Yeah, he hasn't molted yet. Henry has. That's why he's all new and fluffy and beautiful looking. Ganuk just hasn't
Their
molted
winter
yet.
coat.
And won't they be a bit darker up here because
I
the
saw it on his
seal?
head.
I think the seal
I saw
oil
it on his hips there.
makes the coat a bit darker. The vitamins. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be darker than the bears we have in Toronto anyway because they get seal. And I think there's something about the oil on that makes them look a bit darker from what I remember reading somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
So ours will be, is that right?
Yeah.
So ours will be a little bit lighter
yeah,
in
more
general.
yellow.
So these guys will be a lot more
Right.
yellow. Which is why I think
see.
Ganuk actually got more meat in Assiniboine. I mean, not Assiniboine. When Ganuk was here, he'd come back to us and he was always a little bit yellow.
Yes.
And then he would lose that
The
before he'd
seal
lose
fat
anything
is
else.
very yellow. Like
Yeah.
when you see it on the meat, it's this really
Look at his
yellowish color.
Well, yeah. And then if
Oh.
since the fur's clear, it'll absorb right
Henry's.
into all of it, right? So it'll show up. Which makes a lot of sense. So that's another reason if he hasn't lost his winter coat, he's got seal oil in it.
Yeah.
Did he feed him like that more
It's
than
something
once in a
that we
day,
really
or?
work on with them, you know,
Dylan?
like,
What's
if
that?
How often do you do the
Henry
feedings?
starts losing, get rolling,
We
and
feed
sit
him
there and
maybe
lose
5 times a day.
because they're so smart that they pick up on little things so quickly.
Oh.
So they know the behavior.
He won't be happy now.
No, and I'm hoping, because I want to hear him make his little
Even
noise
like
again.
the
That was pretty awesome. I didn't get the video out in time for that.
Like, you pick them up, you drop them.
I don't have any room on my camera, my phone, when we leave it.
See what Dylan did though with his
Yeah,
the hand
absolutely.
motion, yes. Like
The finished is really
that kind of the all
important.
gone?
If you
Yeah,
don't
it
do
just
finished,
ends
it's
the
like-
feeding session, right?
yes.
Like, it's incredible.
So now they're not going to freak out when I walk away with the bucket because they know they're not getting anything else.
Ah.
Yeah, he kind of
Theoretically.
said finished and he got up and walked away. Then.
Very good.
Yeah, it's really good, especially when we're feeding from up top. When one of the bears can walk over to one of the other bears' like feeding positions. If we tell them they're all done, they know there's nothing to compete over. So
So
They act a
that's
lot better,
good.
yeah.
Now how long did that behavior take to root in?
what's that? All done?
All gone.
I don't know. Each bear was different. We did it with him as soon as right after he got here, I guess. Maybe for Henry it took maybe a month. He catches on really quick.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems like he just wants to do more training. Like he really likes.
He likes it.
Yeah, he really likes getting
Likes the
into it.
attention.
Yeah, it gives him something to do too. I think especially there's some new
Every piece
new
of
routines that
juice
we're
I have.
starting to do with him, and he kind of picks up on them the most.
Ah.
Yeah, he runs to do things.
Yeah.
Like,
Does
do new things, and
he?
when you ask him, he thinks to run to do everything.
Oh.
Whereas Ganuk will really contemplate
Yeah.
the energy
Yeah.
needed to get up.
He is a slower moving bear though, eh?
Sorry?
Pool, he was giving us a show like he was going on his back and
Oh yeah, who's that?
It was Henry.
Henry.
Oh
In
yeah.
the pool, was it? No, I haven't seen either of them in the pool. I'll have to keep waiting.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're here till 5.
When was that?
No, Henry's
When Ganuk was in the lake. When
Oh,
everyone was down here.
Yeah, they were up there at the
Henry was
pool.
in the pool.
of course.
And when I kept to see him in the pool, Ganuk got out of the lake, I saw nobody do anything.
It's what?
I'm waiting. We're in no rush.
Oh, good enough. You're so cute.
I kind of almost hope, part of me hopes that there are a couple of things I don't see today because I really want to come back and
Well, of
have
course
some
we'll
really
come
good
back.
impetus to get back faster if I missed some activity.
Who is Aaron?
Aaron?
Aaron, yeah. There's pictures of a bucket that says "Happy Birthday, Aaron" on it.
Oh, we just do it for
Oh, people that are here.
random. Yeah.
Is that a
Ah.
barrel? One of these barrels?
No, it was just a white bucket.
Okay.
I think we thought it was maybe another bear that used to be here, but
We have
it's-
some pretty dedicated people that come here.
Yes.
That really
We
love
do
this
too,
place.
yes.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, we would. There he goes.
good boy.
Oh, look at him.
I guess the best way of putting it is, if we were within an hour of here, we would be those dedicated
Yes,
people.
we
that-
would. Yeah.
We love the dedicated people. You know, like when they
There'd be a
come
lot of
like,
happy
"Oh,
birthday
yeah."
Steve buckets. Let's just put it that way.
Happy birthday.
I would have 6 birthdays a year. That's just as simple as that. Yeah, we're all pretty close to the Toronto Zoo, so I end up over there a lot. We're
Yeah.
actually Sarah and I are 5 minutes away, so I'm there taking pictures almost.
Yeah,
every
you
other
can
day.
walk there.
Yeah.
I have one.
Well, I could, but the problem is then you walk there and then you walk home. It's the walking home
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a walking.
because you're
The hills,
exhausted.
yeah.
All right.